already. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy and grateful to all my subscribers. Please, I keep forgetting to give you guys instructions on making sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share all my videos, guys, because I know I have information that a lot of people are interested in. And so if you could just please do me that favor, I would really appreciate it. And once again, thank you so much for watching my videos and subscribing. All right, here we go. So today I have a special friend with us, and this gentleman, his name is
Z.
Yeah. And so Z works for the
Chapter A to Z Solar.
Chapter A to Z Solar.
Yes.
So Z, tell me a little bit about your experience as far as how long you've been working for Chapter A to Z Solar. Yep.
Yeah.
And so on. Just tell me a little bit about yourself, please.
Well, like I said earlier, my name is Z Adamu, and I'm with Chapter A to Z Solar. I've been in the solar business since 2011, but I just recently decided to move to Cape Coast and try and just get the solar business moving in Cape Coast. So in Cape Coast, I've been in Cape Coast with the solar for about 2 years.
Okay, good.
Yes, but I've been in the business since 2011. Yeah,
so you're in Cape Coast. Are you in Cape Coast by yourself as a contractor for the company, or they have a branch here in Cape Coast?
Okay, by myself.
You're by yourself?
Yes, as Chapter A to Z
Solar.
Solar.
So you're the branch in Cape Coast?
Yes, that's the branch in Cape Coast. Yes, that's exactly how I can explain it. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, but you're still under the Chapter A to Z Solar umbrella.
Yes.
Perfect.
Exactly.
All right. Wonderful.
Yeah.
So you're here at my friend's house. So what were you doing here today?
Well, when I came here, she had a solar system already installed, but it wasn't functioning as she expected it to function. It was pre-installed. I came, I assessed it, and I gave her my recommendation.
Okay.
In fact, initially what I did was I tried to get the existing system to work as she expected it.
Right.
After I got it working, I added my recommendation, what I think she should do to get her system working perfectly for her.
Okay.
So that's exactly what I did. When I came, she had a 10 kilowatt solar system with, I think it was 480 watt panel.
Okay.
So I got that one working with her 10 kilowatt system, but then I recommended to her to add additional panels to at least match up with the inverter capacity. Yeah, so that's exactly what I did. So as you see me here today, I came to add additional panels to boost up her solar capacity to match up with the 10 kilowatt system she already has.
Okay. Yeah. So I am a new customer.
Okay.
First of all, what are the requirements for me to be able to come to you and for you to be able to provide me with an estimate for if I want solar system? Well,
what I can say is the solar system is not so much of a fixed system. It's more of a custom-based system. A 10 kilowatt system you see in house 1 may not necessarily be the same 10 kilowatt you see in house 2. The reason being that you'll have a particular house with its demand being separate from the other house. So each system is more of a custom base. I can design a system with just 3 solar panels for a particular house and that will work perfectly. Okay. And you see another house with just over 15, 16 panels having issues. So basically it depends on the particular client's requirement, the setup. If there's no setup, then I can just suggest or recommend to you what I think will work best for you.
Right.
But then we also put other factors into consideration. Sometimes the cost and then the availability of space. For here, in this case, for instance, I recommended, if possible, she should just have her whole roof filled with solar panels. Yes.
Is that based off of the amount of appliance and utilization,
Yes, they all come into play.
Okay.
The amount of appliance, the utilization, the space. In fact, we have various factors to consider. So sometimes we have to make some compromises.
Okay.
There are instances the appliances the person wants to use may not necessarily accommodate all the components required.
Okay.
So in this case, we can come to a compromise. We see what we can work with, what can help you. At the end of the day, what we want is for the clients to be happy with the setup we are putting there. Yep.
So what should I bring when I come to meet with you? Schedule a time to meet. What should I bring with me? What information initially do you require from me in order for you to be able to start the assessment?
Basically, what I need is what you want your solar system to power.
Okay.
That's basically what I need.
Okay.
Upon getting that information, then I may have to come to the site to assess the specific requirement
Okay.
of that particular site. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very good. A lot of people, the first question they ask, how much is it? How much is it? How much is it? But I think you made that clear. But can you elaborate on that once more?
Well, in terms of the cost, like I said, it's more of a custom-based system. So the various quantities of components we are going to use in the setup will determine the price.
Okay.
So you can have a 10 kilowatt system in a house A costing, example, 10,000 cedis.
Right.
And then another 10 kilowatt in house B costing 20,000 cedis. They are all 10 kilowatts, but the various components may differ.
What components are you referring to
By-
when you say various components?
In the solar system here, we have three main components. We have the battery, we have the inverter, and we have the solar panels. They are
Okay.
making up the three components.
Okay.
And in most cases, when we, the installers here, talk about 10 kilowatt system, 5 kilowatt, we are talking about the inverter capacity because it is the inverter that determines the various appliances you can use at any given time.
Okay.
So as you get your inverter, then we get to decide what we are going to use. By what I mean the number of panels and the number of batteries
Okay.
to give to it.
Okay.
So sometimes a 10 kilowatt inverter may use 12 pieces of solar panels to power, and that will work fine. And you have another 10 kilowatts somewhere requiring over 30 pieces of solar panels. So these variations cause the price differences.
Okay.
Yeah.
And again, that's all based on the customer's wants and needs.
Yes.
And what they want to power.
Yes, some want and needs count, and then the specific situation also count.
Right.
We may have an instance a customer wants to power virtually everything in the house, but there may not be space to accommodate all the solar panels needed to power everything in the house.
And so what would be the solution to that?
That's why I say sometimes you have to bring in
Make
some
the adjustments.
Yes.
So you probably add more inverters and batteries instead. I don't know.
Well, in terms of inverters, the inverters are relatively rigid in terms of usage, because if you need a 10 kilowatt inverter to power virtually everything in your house, then what you should be looking at is the 10 kilowatt inverter. But then it's the number of panels and the number of batteries that we can have a workaround.
You can have a little bit of flexibility.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so you can go high or low.
Low, yes.
Okay, very good. Would you like to add anything else to this process that I may have missed? I think I think we went over pretty much everything. Do you guys have like a year's warranty?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, exactly.
What does that
warranty.
cover?
In my case, for instance, a year's warranty covers from everything.
Installation, battery, inverter,
yes.
everything.
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
all right. What about replacement parts? Is there ever a time that you may need to replace a part within that year's warranty? Is that covered under the warranty as well?
It's covered. It's covered. But with a replacement, if within the warranty period there's the need to replace any particular component, that should be covered, yeah.
Okay, very good. All right, so would you like to repeat again the name of your company?
Chapter A to Z Solar.
Chapter A to Z Solar, everyone.
Yes,
so this gentleman, and your name again?
Z.
Yes,
please.
So please add that to your list of vendors for those that are coming and interested in doing solar. Please add his name and information to your list of vendors when you come. Then we can always get in touch with Z, and then you guys can schedule a time where you can make some assessment and adjustments and do whatever you need to do to get things going for yourself. Well, Z, thank you for this on-the-spot
Most welcome.
interview
thank
and
you
information. I think is going to help a lot of people. And so I want to thank you so much for that.
I thank you too, because you're giving me an avenue to also show myself out there. So thank you very much.
So
Thank you.
We're both. Again, everyone, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for any new videos that I post within the next, upcoming videos that I post. So thank you once again. And here we go.
Like and subscribe.
Yes, like and subscribe. I keep forgetting how to do that.
All right.